The Slow Glow lighting system was developed to maximize the battery life. It's got 4 stages. During the day, the light will be totally off. At night, it's got what we call a training light. It's only about 5% of the output is on at all times, and that kind of gives game a sense of secure feeling that there's a little light. It may take them a little bit to get used to it, but then they'll come in. Then the motion detector, once it senses motion, the intensity will increase. It'll take about 2 minutes to reach full intensity, but it'll go to about 55% once it sees motion. It'll stay at 55% for 3 minutes after it sees the last motion. And then finally, as you're sneaking in or you're going to take something with a gun, you got the remote control. If you hit the on with the remote control, it will take another minute or so to reach 100% of the output. And that gives you really an extra burst of light that it makes it really helpful. With a gun, for example, at over 100 yards with the 40mm scope, you can easily see the crosshairs and the game. So it makes it really nice, a lighting system, to have that variance in intensities. And at the same time, being able to use a regular deer feeder battery to be able to hunt 3 or 4 days before you have to actually change the battery. And then naturally, if you want to carry it a step further, you can use a solar panel, and you may get away with never having to change the battery. It's all according to how much game that you have. An area like we're hunting right now, there's so much activity at night that the light may be seeing motion for 6 or 8 hours straight. Because the way we spread the corn out in a hole, they really look hard for the corn. They'll stay in it, they'll stay in a mud pile for hours trying to find that last kernel. But even with this, the motion detector, it's going up to about 55%. It still will run the Slow Glow all night, maybe 2 nights constant under those conditions. So very, very efficient system.